Backyard Planking. My name is Charles. I'll be your host as we go through and explore everything BB and pellet related, air pistols, air rifles, targets, ammo. See, we're still not back together yet. Still got a roof to replace and fences to mend. That's alright, we're getting there. Taking a little longer than I wanted, but it is what it is. It's kind of put a damper on some of the plans that I had coming up. We're in the process of building a system for some moving targets, which should be fun. It's close to completion. I'm going to try to do something special for Halloween. Might still be able to pull that off. Might be a day late, but that's okay. Anyway, hope y'all guys saw part one of our impromptu trip. I'm going to show you part two. Now, you have to understand it. Through the magic of editing, you can put a lot of different things together and whatnot, so not everything was recorded one right after the other. As a matter of fact, at the end of part one, right after that is when I tried a little thing with the 460 and the camera was too close. So that pretty much ended the recording session. However, we did get some footage before that. Remember the thing about the Daisy shooting 194 yards? It's a little hard to tell. However, we did find a space where at 84, it still gets there. You'll see. But within the next couple of weeks, hopefully things will kind of die down a little bit. We'll get some of these other neat little projects going. Starting, I think, probably this coming weekend. Should be pretty cool. But watch part two. I'll see you next time. Alright, this is where we're going to try it from. A little Daisy BB gun that has the warning label on there. Caution, may shoot a projectile 197 yards. Well, I've got a target set up at about 46 yards. So I'm going to zoom in and we'll take a couple of shots. Pretty sure it won't make it that far, but to prove a point. Yep, there it is. Let's find out. It was a little hard for you to see, but at about 20 yards I could see the BBs just taking a nosedive. I kept lifting the muzzle until I'm basically aiming over the target. I didn't make it. Alright, so we changed locations again. Instead of trying to hit a target that far, let's just see if it'll actually go that far. Now, backside of this pond over here is right at 84 yards, depending on exactly where it is. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot into the water. I'll keep pulling up. Let's see how far one of these things will actually go. We're going to start with the little daisy. Let me take a shot real quick, see if I can see where it goes. All right. So let's zoom in here. We're right at the back corner of the pond. If I can get it a little further. A little further. Bring it up. A little more. Actually went into the trees. All the way to the bank. So that's like right at 84 yards all the way across. Spring, air, action. I'm gonna get reset in a different area, and we'll try one of the CO2 pistols. All right, we're about 82 yards. All we did was change sides. Where I was aiming at before kind of goes back in a little bit, but the old metal dog pen over there is what I was sitting on. So what we're going to do first is we're going to try the Vigilante just to see if it'll go all the way across. What I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can zoom in here just to get you close to the bank. Not bad. Now, granted, when I'm aiming over there, I'm having to elevate the end of the barrel, but I would expect that. I'll try to cross my repeater. Bet it'll get across. Zoom back in. Get the dog pen. So they will go a long way, but hit what you're aiming at, the CO2 or even the spring air, good luck. I did hit the broadside of a pond. It's a nice place to come out, hang out, collect your thoughts, do a little planking, things like that. So deer camp over here. Been here for many years. Mostly family. Okay. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the trip. Until next time, my name is Charles. It's been Backyard Plinking.